Hi, I'm Kendall Caputo, Broker Associate at Real Living Real Estate. If you're watching this video, chances are you've scheduled a marketing consultation with one of our partner associates. In selling your home, the two most important decisions you're going to make are selecting an agent and establishing price. The purpose of this video is to help you start thinking about that process. Selecting an agent and establishing price are the two most important decisions you're going to make. But each of these decisions needs to be made independently of the other. The most common mistake homeowners make is to select the agent that agrees to the highest price. As tempting as this sounds, it can prevent your home from selling. Agents who gain your listing by agreeing to a higher price are only going to require successive price reductions later. Most real estate agents work part-time. We recently conducted a study of the local multiple listing service, and we discovered that 36% of the membership did not sell a house last year. Another 18% only sold one. It's our strong belief that you can't possibly be an accomplished real estate professional working part-time. Your Real Living associate is a full-time, career-minded real estate professional. We require that our people participate in ongoing training in the areas of marketing, market metrics, contracts, and negotiation. Our Real Living associates can tell you the truth about the market. It's the only way that you'll ever really truly know the value of your home. Ideally, you'll choose your agent first and then work together with your agent to determine proper market positioning. So how do you set an asking price? Think back to when you purchased your home. You probably determined what you should offer on the home based on your perceived value of the home as compared to the other homes that were available for you to purchase. Today's consumer does the exact same thing. They've seen all the other properties, they've seen the competition, and they know what their options are. When you work together with your Real Living agent, you should do the same thing. Take a look at the competing properties and make sure that you choose a price that is competitive with them. It's important to understand the distinction between cost and market value. Cost is what you paid for your home plus any capital improvements that you may have made. Market value is the price that your home will sell in a reasonable period of time. So what's the relationship between cost and market value? There isn't one. Consider this example. If you were lucky enough to inherit your home, your cost would be zero, but that would have no bearing on what you would sell your property for. The harsh reality is that your need for money has no bearing on the market value of your home. Would you pay more for a home just because the homeowner needed it? It's absolutely true that a buyer can always make an offer. The trouble is, they're only going to make offers on homes that they've seen. So let's step back a bit and think about how they choose which homes to go look at. They look on the internet and they compare your home to all of the other properties that are available to them, and they choose the 4 or 5 best relative values, and those are the ones that they go see. Be sure to ask your Real Living sales associate to show you the difference between what properties are listed for and what they ultimately sell for. I think you're going to be surprised at how close that number is. Why? Because an educated consumer recognizes value. When they see a fair price, they're willing to pay it. The idea of briefly testing a higher price seems harmless enough, but when your property first hits the market, all of the active buyers that have rejected all the other homes are going to take a look at your property. They're going to evaluate it and decide whether or not to go look. If they see you as a competitive value, they'll come. If they don't, they're not going to come knock on your door. These people represent your most purchase-ready buyers. Later on, when you lower the price, the only people that are going to be paying any attention to that are the buyers that are new to the market. These people have no sense of comparative value yet because you're the first home that they looked at. You're going to become the benchmark for future properties that they consider. It's really not possible to accidentally give away your home. Let's use the stock market as an analogy. If I buy a stock for $100 a share, and then the company reports poor earnings or their competitor comes out with a better product and the stock price drops to 75, if I want to sell that stock now, what do I have to sell it for? $75. Why? Because that's market value. Giving away the stock would be selling it for $65. But I can't even do that if I want to. If I put in an order to sell that stock for $65 and the bid price is $75, I'm going to get $75 anyway. The same thing is true with the real estate market. If you underprice your home, you'll create so much competition for the property that the market will bid the price back up to market value. The stock market and the housing market really do work alike. There's only two differences. The real estate market tends to move a little bit more slowly, and I can't pick up the Wall Street Journal and see what my house is trading for today. There are 5 key benefits to proper market positioning. You'll achieve a faster sale with less inconvenience. You'll have more qualified prospects looking at your home. You'll have greater enthusiasm from the realtor community, and you'll ultimately achieve a higher selling price. I personally want to thank you for your consideration of one of our Real Living sales professionals for the marketing of your home. And remember, choose your agent first and establish price second.